The Kingdom Ministry Group, the KMG, was created to help streamline the process of church planting. The KMG partners with the appointed leadership of church planting projects and fosters them to healthy, thriving, free Methodist societies. Amen. As a local church pastor, I can tell you that this pandemic has hit us hard. And we've been ministering in Long Beach for over 20 years. This pandemic has hit our church planting pastors even harder. And they have faithfully led through it all. Now, we've created a spotlight on a few of our church planting ministries, but they all should have a spotlight on them. I'm asking that you please continue to lift up each one of them in your prayers. Our priority is supporting our pastors. Leadership itself can be lonely, but church planting leadership can be especially lonely and difficult. The KMG partners with our pastors to assess needs, opportunities, and obstacles to create functional structures for sustainable ministry. Our focus this year has been to educate our pastors on our history and polity, create sustainable and accountable administrative practices, amen, train and equip our leaders, and to provide continual points of connections. They cannot succeed without it. We've had several leadership additions in this past year that I would love to share with you. The KMG worked with Chapel of Change and Pastor Kenny Martin, who is now appointed there as the Executive Pastor of Leadership Development. Pastor Kenny is a blessing to Chapel of Change, to the KMG, and to our conference, the FMCSC. We are excited to see what the Lord has already done and excited to see what the Lord will do through Pastor Kenny and Chapel of Change. Come on, man. Walk in God. Pastor Kevin Robertson and Pastor Bob Banag took leadership of the remainder of the Herman Community Church. Amen. We're thankful for their leadership and look forward to relaunching at the Herman site as soon as we can address various needs of the property. Pastor Kate and Leaf Wallace Nunnally were called back to be closer to family, and now they're part of the CCF team. Our Bakersfield church plant is currently under the leadership of Pastor Colleen and the Santa Barbara team, while we are actively looking for a new pastoral appointment. Now, I love this. We have had 2 staffing updates. Pastor Refugio Sanchez, my man, the Director of Hispanic Ministries. He's been actively working with the KMG to provide connection, care, and coaching with our Hispanic pastors. We cannot thank the Lord enough for him, his heart, and his leadership. There's also Pastor Mike Chong Perkinson. He's been brought on to the KMG to do the foundational work with our pastors and church planners to help create a multiplication culture. Beloved, I promise you, we can't even begin to imagine what a gift he is to our conference and what that means for us going forward. Finally, we've added 2 new church plants. Pastor Paul Park, he's leading a new church plant in Westminster. Free Life Community Church, whoop whoop. Pastor Paul brings years of experience in fruitful ministry to the KMG. And then also there's Pastor Damaris Lopez. She's leading a new church plant in Los Angeles, Transformando en Cristo. Yeah. This has been a memorable year for so many reasons. But looking back, we can see God thoroughly throughout these church plants and their leadership. We are so blessed by these leaders and look forward to what the Lord has in store for the Kingdom Ministry Group in 2021 and 2022. God bless you.